Good morning, students of class 3. Last class, we had started the second chapter in your English literature book. That was Hundreds and Hundreds of Wags. This story was about a little dog who had a small tail, and because of that, he was very unhappy that he had a very small tail. So, now let us go and see what happens next in your lesson. You're new here, aren't you? He asked. Yes, answered Husky. If you want something, you should look sadly at people. Then, when they look at you, you have to wag your tail as hard as you can. Like this, said the old dog, and he wagged his tail. Husky stayed silent and looked down. So students, what happened here is that Husky was very unhappy that he was so small, his tail was so small and he could not wag his tail. He was very unhappy, and as you know, he was sitting in the corner very unhappy all alone. Then an old dog came and asked him, what is the matter? What happened? Okay, what is the matter? The old dog asked him. So the old dog told him, are you new here? I have never seen you. Are you new over here? Then Husky answered, yes, I am new over here. Then he said, the old dog advised Husky that if you want something, you have to look at people with a sad face. When you give a sad expression, then you will get what you want. Then when they look at you, okay, you have to make a sad face, the old dog told him. And when they look at you, when the people look at you, you have to wag your tail, okay. You have to wag your tail as hard as you can. As hard as you can meaning, wag your tail like anything, okay. So the old dog was teaching him what? To make a sad expression and to wag his tail when he wants something, okay. So what was Husky doing when the old dog was telling him this? Husky stayed very silent, very quiet, and was looking down. Now let us see what happens next. Why? What's the matter? Asked the old dog in surprise. It's my tail. It is too small to wag. What a silly young pup you are. The old dog laughed. There's nothing wrong with your tail at all. Wags come from dog's heart, you know. When a dog is happy, he can wag his tail well. Think of happy things. Juicy bones, cats to chase, warm dry place to sleep. As he named all these happy things, his tail began to wag. Now think of something that will make you happy, the old dog told Husky. So, the old dog saw that Husky was very quiet, very silent, looking down. So, the old dog asked him, what's the matter? What happened? Why are you so unhappy? Why are you so sad? Okay, then the Husky said that he is sad because he has a very small tail and he cannot wag his tail because his tail is too small. Then the old dog said there is nothing such a small tail or you cannot wag your tail. You know there's nothing such like that you cannot wag your tail. All dogs can wag their tail because wags come from heart. Okay, he told Husky, think of happy things. Think of things like juicy bones. He said, what are the happy things? He was thinking, when he started thinking of happy things like juicy bones, cats to chase, warm dry place to sleep, as he named all these happy things, his tail began to wag. Now he told Husky, now you think of something happy. You think of something happy, and when you think of something happy, automatically your tail will begin to wag. So let us see next. I would like one of those juicy bones over there, said Husky. He stared at the bones in the meat shop, and slowly his tail began to wag. At first, it was hardly a wag, but as he thought more about the bones, the wag became stronger and stronger. Now go up to the man and wag your tail. He may give a bone, said the old dog. So Husky wagged his small tail at the meat shop owner. He was afraid the man would get angry. He was afraid that his tail would stop wagging. But Husky wagged his tail with all his heart. So, when the old dog asked Husky, what will make you happy? What did Husky say? A nice juicy bone will make him very happy. And as he stared at the bones in the meat shop, he slowly began to wag his tail. He saw that as he was thinking of this happy thing, his tail slowly began to wag. At first it was hardly a wag, but as he thought more of happy things like these bones, what he wants, his wag became stronger and stronger. So now when the old dog saw that Husky is able to wag his tail, he told, now go to the meat shop owner and wag your tail over there. Okay, so if you do that, he may give you a bone. Who? The meat shop owner. So Husky went, and with his small tail he went to the meat shop owner and he began to wag his tail. He was afraid that the meat shop owner will get angry. But he never stopped wagging. Husky wagged his tail with all his heart. So now Husky has learned that if he thinks of something happy, he is able to wag his tail. And he began to wag his tail at the meat shop owner. Though he was very afraid and scared, but he still wagged his tail. Okay, with all his heart. So today we will do till this much. Okay. Next day we will continue with the next part. I hope this much is clear to all of you. You will read whatever I have taught you today. Now let us go to some difficult word meanings of today. Some difficult word meanings are given to you. You have to write this in your English literature copy. Word meaning number 1. What's the matter? Used to ask someone why they are unhappy or worried. Number 2. Stared. Looked at something with wide open eyes for a long time. Number 3. With all his heart. Meaning he tried very hard. Okay. So students, I hope this much of the lesson is clear to all of you. Now what will you do? You will download the link below my video. Download this PPT in your device. Read whatever I have taught you today. Learn the word meanings and write the word meanings in your English literature copy. And how much I have taught you, please read it well. Thank you class and God bless you.